My name is Ruth Duran, and I'm a certified life coach and MBA, and I help my clients make more money without working any harder or longer. And there are some things that really stall business people from creating the success and the dreams that they have. They have a vision of what they want. They see that vision and they don't go for that vision. And there's some common things that they do that really stall them. Most people avoid setting big goals because of what they make the worst case scenario mean. When we experience the worst case scenario, we think that the worst case scenario is creating a business, going for a dream, and failing. But really, the worst case scenario is having a dream, having that internal desire that you want more, knowing that it's possible for you to want more, but not going for that dream. In essence, failing ahead of time, not going for that big goal that you want. In essence, failing ahead of time, not seeing what you are capable of, and actually living the yourself with a dream and feeling not only that dream and desire for more, for that and that discomfort that you have a dream and you're scared of going for your dream because of the worst case scenario. And most of the time we make the worst case scenario mean I will fail. I will go out. I will do everything I can think of doing, and then it will not work out. And then I will make it mean I'm a failure. There's something wrong with me. See, you shouldn't have gone for it. See, people like you cannot have that. And then we feel failure, and then we make it mean that there's something wrong with us, and then we really make it so much bigger. We take a result that we are experiencing in a business and make it mean something about us. And then we go, see, I shouldn't have gone for that. But I'm going to tell you, the worst thing that can happen is when you actually don't go for that goal. You actually don't ever listen to your dream and your desire. Spend time with a vision of what's possible for you. And spend the time learning and discovering more about you and actually serving people. And I love to think about the opportunity cost of what if you are focusing on helping people, even if you fail. You learn so much about you. You learn so much about business. You learn so much which you would have never learned if you had never gone for that goal. And that is only because it's a 50% chance. There's another 50%. The other 50% is you might go for your big dream and goal. You might pursue it out in the world. You might learn so much about you. You might learn so much about your people. You might serve a ton of people. You might help a ton of people in the world. You might make a ton of money for you and your family. You might make a change for the whole entire world. That's another possibility. And the worst case scenario in that is you leave a dream unanswered. You leave people unserved. You leave money unearned. That is the worst case scenario. So if we're going to hold equal airspace for the worst case scenario of you going for your dream and failing, let's also hold the other space for the possibility you go for your dream and you succeed. The worst case scenario is that we go after our dreams and fail. But that is just the beginning of the amazing experience of being in business. And so you learned one way that something doesn't work, or you learn more experience about your marketing, your business structure, who you're helping, etc., etc. You learn something, and you can take that experience and you can tweak it and adjust it. You can evaluate it, and you can bring even something stronger to the marketplace. And we all know about the Edison story. We all know about the scientific approach. That is just the beginning, and it's such a wealth of knowledge because you also learn your relationship with yourself. The worst thing that can happen is never trying. The lost opportunity of learning so much about you, about the people that you can help, about the opportunities you can create for you and your family, about this amazing business structure that you can create from an image, from an idea in your head that you created into reality. You could have helped so many people solve their pain points, and so many people are living in pain because you were worried of feeling an emotion. And you and your family don't evolve and grow because you are unwilling to feel an emotion. 50% chance that you would fail. But what if there's a 50% chance? It's just as likely that you will succeed and thrive. And that opportunity cost is available to you. People think that if they don't act on their dreams and desire, that they will feel better. No, we have a relationship with ourselves where we know when we are not telling ourselves and being honest with ourselves. We have a desire and a dream for a purpose. And when we fail ahead of time, even though we think that we reduce the risk of failing, we are actually failing. And we feel the emotion of failure. So there's a chance. We have 100% chance of feeling the emotion of failure, or a 50% chance of feeling the emotion of failure. We get to decide, my friends. And I want you to see that there is a risk that we will fail. But there's also a chance that we will succeed. I want us to all give that chance a living chance. Let's all fuel that chance, because that chance is amazing. And I want you to spend time in that 50% chance that it succeeds. And the people that you serve and the lives that you impact, not only the lives of the people that you will help out there, your life and your family's life, and the positive impact that will create for them. And so give your dream a chance. Give your dream a fighting chance to live, to exist in the world, and give you a chance to become the best version of yourself yet through going for your dream of becoming a business person. Remember, it might fail. Yes, you might give it everything. Yes, and you might still fail. But there's also a chance you might succeed. What if you succeed? What if you start and then you learn so much about you, and then you just see, I am capable of so much more than I even thought was possible. You could learn so much and grow so much and learn so much about you that you didn't even know was available to you. You could have succeeded, but then you did not try, costing you the dream, the relationship with yourself, the money, and the serving of the people. My last big goal, I went for it and I worked for it. I did everything I could think of to work for that goal. And for a minute there, for a day, for 24 hours, I thought I failed and I didn't get my goal. But one of the things that happened that really impacted my relationship with myself is I told myself, at least I didn't let myself down. At least I went for what I wanted. I dreamed big. I put it out into the universe. Even though I quote unquote failed, at least I didn't let myself down. I found out later on it worked. It wasn't a failure. I actually achieved my goal, but that solidifying relationship I had with myself, that self-affirming relationship I had with myself, was such a big catalyst for everything else I'm going to do in the future. That even if we fail, I've got my own back. I'm not going to use it against me. I'm not going to mean something negative. What if you go for your big goal and you fail, but you learn how to have a more solid, loving, backed up relationship with yourself? Wasn't it worth it? But remember, there's a 50% chance that you will succeed. So even that, isn't it worth it? And so we never regret the effort that we expand in case of our dreams. When we're going for our dreams and we expand energy and time and effort, we will never forget that. We will never, ever have this place where we go, okay, I tried that, it didn't work. And so I'm here to tell you, It's such a great and freeing experience. And when I felt that, I knew I had created an amazing relationship with myself. Learn all the lessons from failure that you can, and use those lessons to go to the next level. Learn all the lessons and awareness that you can, and use that as the foundation and the starting block for the next goal that you're going to. Never use failure against yourself, because failure is just an emotion that we experience by what we make things mean. You can go for your dreams and you cannot hit it, and you also can decide that was not a failure, and you can decide that you are going to have your own back no matter what. If you're ready to take this work deeper and really actually implement it in your life and in your business, I can help you. I help business women make more money without working any harder or longer, and I can do that. Schedule schedule below, or join my group where I can help you really create more of that relationship that you need, where you can succeed no matter what happens. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a very blessed week.